Hi everybody. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit sick, so my voice is a little raspy. So hopefully it sounds semi okay. In any case, I have some time here, and I wanted to show you a program that I've been using daily for a long time, and I think it's not getting enough exposure. And that software is called Greenshot. I pointed to it right there. That's the icon in the taskbar. And what it is a replacement to the snipping tool that comes built into Windows. Now, why would you want that? For one, it's way, way better. And for a few reasons. One, and this is really the biggest one, when you press the print screen, and it takes over that key to make it easy to use the program. But when you press the print screen, it basically pauses everything that's on the screen. So say you have a pull down menu and you wanted to take a screenshot of it. You know, if you use like the snippy tool or any other tool, as soon as you move the mouse, it goes away, the pull down. So this one is great. It also works with video. It also works with everything. It pretty much pauses whatever is on the screen, and this way you can get the screenshot that you wanted to. The other advantage that it has is that it has smart objects, and also that it has automatic save to multiple locations, so you can customize it as much as you want. So let's dig into it. I'll show you how it works. I'm going to press the print screen. You could actually do it manually. You can right click on it and, capture last region, capture window, capture full screen. Well, there's no keys assigned to it, but you can assign those. So I'm going to just press print screen and we'll see what happens. And it brings this cross bar right there. And what it means is that you can drag and select the area that you want to capture. And as you can see, it also gives you the measurement inside the window and on the sides of the rectangle to show you what size they are. Very nice. So I'm going to release the click, and what it usually does is bring automatically the Greenshot image editor. Now, this is where it becomes really powerful. You can add all sorts of objects. You can mask things. This is a square, but you can choose to fill it. And I didn't click apply. And this way you can mask stuff. And the reason it has a red border is because we have this line color and the line thickness. So you can change that too. Other things you can do is draw arrows. And the one thing that I really like is the smart object, which is the counter. So say you're giving someone instructions. So you tell them, hey, you need to click this first, then go here, then go here. And it just adds it. Now, all you have to do is click the copy image to clipboard and paste it wherever you want, or to save it somewhere wherever you want. Now let's dig into the preferences here, because this is where the magic starts. So what I like is the autosave. You never will ever lose a screenshot because this automatically saves a copy to the hard drive. And I set it to save it to a folder called screenshots in Dropbox or Google Drive. I use Dropbox in this instance, so let's take a look. Alright, so we have the language, we have the hotkeys you can assign for different ones. I really only use the capture region, which the print screen does it. And then the capture tab, you can tell it to capture the mouse pointer. I'm not sure why you would want to do that. You can have it do a sound, show notification, show magnifier, and I keep it on the Windows capture mode automatically. And for the editor, match the capture size. That means that everything will show up visibly in the editor. And it's not going to be full screen, it's not going to be minimized, it's going to be the same size of what you captured. Now, the output is where you decide to put things, and you can change the file name pattern and the JPEG quality, and I keep it at 100%. Now, destination is the most important one, I think. I believe that by default, it comes as select destination dynamically. I change it to save directly using the preferred folder, which is this one. It's the one that you picked here. So it saves it automatically there. Then it opens the image editor automatically and copies whatever you just snipped to the clipboard. So in cases where you just wanted to quickly capture a region and paste, this is perfect. So this captures all three scenarios. And this is great when you're in a chat for customer service and they don't have the email option and you just want to capture their chat and proof, if that's considered proof. Then you also have the printer tab where you can shrink the printout, full color, all that stuff, and plugins, which I didn't mess with that. Also this, I have not messed with that. Anyway, I just wanted to share this really awesome tool. So the website is getgreenshot.org, and you can download it for free for Windows, but you have to pay it in the Mac App Store. I believe it's to cover their own costs. Yeah. Awesome, awesome tool. All right, so hopefully this was a useful video. Please thumb up, subscribe, click that notification button so you can get notified when I make a new video. Put in your comments, and thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye.